Oh, good morning, people. Give a chance for people to log in. I'm planting seeds. I've got some tomatoes, some peppers, and some tree that I found on the side of the road, separating seeds, drinking my coffee, letting the sun rise before I even wash my face. I was just having a thought, so I'm going to try to make this a quick thing. Try to give people intro time, but every time I play my intro, that's an issue now. Get copyright things. Hang on, I'm walking back and forth between the pond and my coffee station and the seed station. So the internet drops off a little bit. I'm standing over here by the Wi-Fi. Get infected with my radiation for a moment while we holler at you guys. Oh, Lord, I need to wash my face. Hold on. That's a good way to give people time to come in. Gotta wash your dirty face. Hold on. I give you some water. Morning, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? And yes, I do have the same shirt from yesterday. I don't care. I'm in the desert. Ain't nobody out here. Where my water at? Hang on one second. Technically, I mean, this is my sink. Let me turn my sink on. Hold on. See, all right. I want lukewarm. So I'm turning the hot and cold tap both in the middle. And that's a little cold. Oh, there we go. This how it works off grid. Look at that. Clean, baby. Look at that. Oh! I want to talk to y'all real quick. I'm going to try to, and then, I need to wash. Where's the washcloth? Here you go. Here you go. Ah! All right, I'm losing my mind. No, you lost your mind a long time ago, brother. Hey, listen, I'm going to talk to y'all about natural versus synthetic immunity. All right. Who are you people? Where did you people come from? Where you need to have research and papers and studies to tell you that nature works. What the hell is wrong with you? Where do you people come from? Mars, Melmac, the Cyber Galaxy 72? Where do you people come from? You are part of a natural ecosystem that created itself, interacting with other ecosystems within your body ecosystem to perfection over billions of years in other creatures and in you. Who the hell are you people who actually thinks that people in the laboratory can keep up with what took a billion years or more to develop to work to perfection? Who does it? Who are you people? Where did you come from? Where were you educated? Something wrong with your brain, man. All right, I'm done. Love y'all. Y'all have a great day. It boggles my mind. Well, I need to see some studies that synthetic. Do you listen? Like I said to somebody last night, if you really are that stupid, oh Lord Jesus, we got microphone failure. If you really are that stupid, all you need to do is look up non-specific immunity. That's all you got to do. Educate your damn self. Stop looking like an ignorant fool on the internet, in the grocery store, or anywhere else. Educate your damn self. All right. Your body is either looking for specifically anything it can figure out to what this thing looks like, because this thing was in your body causing problems. It resolved it. It got it in check. Done. It can move on to other things like cancer and bacteria and funguses and other things that help you. But if you go to these morons and you get some synthetic thing that's specifically targeted to one thing, what happens when that one thing mutates? Your body keeps making the damn stuff, the white blood cells, to go after this thing that your body ain't never going to see again. Ain't going to be on this planet again for billions of years. What does that do? Weakens your immunity. All right. And that's like the nicest side of it. We're not going to talk about all the deep, deep science that I don't understand, that I don't want to understand, that people like Del Bigtree and other scientists and doctors over there talk about, which is helping the papyrus. All right. You're actually helping it by injecting yourself with synthetic things. I'm done. That's it. I just want to yell for a minute. I mean, I'll read comments for a second. I'll finish my coffee, but it's just, who are you people? Are y'all driving cars? Like, come on, these cars weigh like half a ton, quarter of a ton. If you can't figure out that your body works better with nature, in nature, surrounded by nature, taking in nature, eating nature, if you can't figure that out, please do not drive. Don't drive a bicycle. All right. Yeah, we need y'all on tricycles with kneecap protectors. We need like y'all to have hats and stuff. Please don't drive no damn cars if you actually think that a few people in the laboratory can beat billions of years of science. Like so anyway, I'm not upset or anything. It's just crazy to me. Like, why am I alive at this time? Why am I love y'all to death. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not gonna act like I know every damn thing because I don't. But when you stop and let your brain process, do I think that greed-based companies and greed power-based oligarch politicians are here to save you by somehow doing better at nature than what nature can do? And these morons only been here for 50 years. All right, I'm done. That's it. I'm gonna read comments and I'm gonna go. It's crazy. No, I'm not no damn Dr. Buddha Cat, and I don't even play a doctor on the internet. Doctors to me are stupid. I love y'all, but they don't take it personal. I think engineers are stupid. I think programmers are stupid. I think everybody's stupid. I think we are a stupid, ignorant-based society that's based in artificial scarcity, and you got a few people keeping all the resources, and everybody else they keep fighting. One big monopoly game. Like this video I just posted. Y'all see this homeless man broke into McDonald's? And I was like reading the comments, and this is probably part of what like got under my skin this morning. Ruin it. Look at the sunshine. I'm supposed to be enjoying the sunshine, doing my stretches, a little yoga and stuff. And I got to see this ignorant stuff, reading the comments. People, oh, well, that's what homeless people do. Well, this is what the homeless man broke the windows on the McDonald's because we wouldn't let him in. I'm like, you privileged little bastards. Let me explain artificial scarcity. Educate yourself on this, all right? Educate yourself on this. The homeless man didn't break one damn mirror. You know what he did? He reacted to your ignorant government's artificial scarcity, right? They took on this model of starving the majority of the people, keeping resources from them, only printing enough money to keep a few on the top. And us, the ignorant people, engaging in politics, fighting over whether the Democrats or Republicans love us more. And both of them are part of the system that keep people homeless intentionally. In a time that's 20 years now, you've had multiple companies 3D printing houses from cement and dirt, clay. Explain this to me. I'm yelling about to get eaten by some damn mountain lions because to me it's just so stupid. Where did you people come from? Please go back. But ET phone home, somebody get that damn telephone in that finger. Send these people back. I'm done with y'all. I love y'all to death, but I'm so lost in where the F y'all came from, right? We can make 3D print houses. There's no reason for homelessness other than we're stupid. All right, we can automate the growing of food. The only reason we got hungry people and starving children because we're stupid. We've been on this damn planet, if you listen to Rockefeller science, 200,000 years. Personally, I think it's a hell of a lot longer, but our immune systems work naturally if you eat human food. Hello? Is this thing on? All right, I'm done. All right, I'm done. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, what do you say to people that can't seem to figure that out? That things work by default. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Stop eating Krispy Kreme donuts, damn it. It's a scam. All right? They give you 2 donuts now. A comorbidity company decides that 1 donut isn't enough because the comorbidity is cardiovascular disease, which comes from sugar, obesity, and hypertension. And a company that does that made trillions of dollars, and that's probably a lie. It's probably billions. Somebody fact check me. I really don't care. Selling this disease causer to people so they would die from the common cold, decides, oh, we're not going to give you 1 comorbidity product. We're going to give you 2 comorbidity products if you defy natural immunity in your body, and you put this synthetic crap in there that there's no way on the planet that any scientist, you can get 1 million scientists in a laboratory, they won't keep up with hundreds of billions of mutations and things that your body was designed to do. Now listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to go down that, oh, well, these vac things don't have a purpose. They do. I'm not stupid. I worked in the industry. I'm not dumb. but it's a very specific, small application, as scientists will tell you and told you at the beginning of this. You give this stuff to a very small group of people, and you get a lot of scientists working on it to make sure they get the right things, not some random pike propine that comes from China with something else that your enemy and inject you with it. No, they study it. They make it very specific. We have about 100,000 people in this country that have a very specific situation, and we need to make sure that they do not get this thing. So we're not going to waste our time trying to make trillions of dollars giving it to 100 millions of people because they're dumb as hell. We're going to give it to the 100,000 people, but we're going to take our time and make sure we give them the right thing so they don't die. Specific application. That's called saving grandma. The rest of you people are stupid. Love you to death. And I guess I just tapped into the energy of Tony Smith. There's nothing wrong with being stupid. Ain't nothing wrong. Listen, I'm stupid about a whole lot of stuff. I just admit it. All right, I didn't know. All right, now I know. Okay, so let me change and do something different. But you try to tell these people and they can't process it. They have no idea. They're so invested in the politics and this bullshizzle. All right. And like, yeah, it's politics. It's politics. Don't come over here with that. Oh, well, I'm scared of the marriage. No, you're not. You hate Donald Trump. Let's be honest. Let's put it out there. Now, he wasn't saving you in the end, because he lost me. Well, he never had me, but when he told you this is their latest hoax, okay, he was right. 100% right. And you can't say that because somehow somebody convinced you that you're smarter than he is. And you're not. Okay. Not in every damn thing. All right. Every broken clock is right twice a day. If you have a clock that's not made in the decade, I got one of them. All right. Yeah, he put you in. He took us out of the, what was it? The United Nations synthetic program and put us in the Gavi program, which is 100% Bill Gates created. Okay, hello. He's not on your side. Operation Warp Speed, he's not on your side. All right. He is on his side. And nobody defies Big Pharma by themselves. They got too much money and power. But he told you right from the very beginning, this is their latest hoax. Why? Because every 2 years they pull the damn hoax. They pull it all the damn time. They just finally got away with it. They finally had people stupid enough to get away with it. That's all. All right, I'm done yelling. I mean, just, use your brain. That's all I'm saying. Use your brain. You know what? I'm just going to go out there and put myself on. The problem is women. Okay, I'm gonna go out there and put myself. You know why the problem is, y'all? I love y'all to death, but damn it, stop procreating with dumb people that should not be having any more genetics spread on this planet. Y'all need to change the dating profiles. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't do that stuff no more. I know y'all still do it. You need to change the dating profile. Say, are you stupid? Do you not want to have human? Do you want to have a human child with me? Or do you want to have a psychopathic 1% synthetic artificial DNA child that came from some corporation that is 100% greed based? Huh? Oh, you want to have one of them? Okay, well, you need to go find somebody else that does not want to have human children. I want to have human children. All right, I'm done. I'm just joking. I get in big trouble. These women crazy out here. No, I'm just joking. I'm just saying, raise your standards. That's all. Raise your standards. Don't you want to have babies with somebody that can critically think? Like, don't you want your children to be smart? Or you want your children to be gullible and naive and go along with everything? And like I posted before, don't get me wrong. I understand that gullible people are a natural part of the human tribe. I get it. Yes, they are. And so are critically thinking one. But the gullible people are going to have a whole lot more problems. The trusting people, they're going to have a whole lot more diseases, viruses, bacteria, STDs, and all kind of other crazy things that get in their way because they're gullible and they trust too much. Get yourself a good skeptical person, right? Get yourself a good, critically thinking person. Do they get it right all the time? No, skeptical people do not get it right all the time. But damn it, they have far less problems than the gullible people. Stop creating gullible DNA on this damn plane. Besides, if you have a baby with somebody, don't you want them to critically think if you die before they do? You get in a car accident, get hit by one of these crazy people that's restricting their oxygen while driving a motor vehicle. Don't you want somebody, oh, damn it, she didn't die, but I'm here and I'm thinking about some things and I've decided that greedy politicians just want to make money and power-hungry politicians They just want power and to keep their jobs. And the system is designed to put the two of them together and make us stupid with a media that's controlled by 80%. 80% of it's controlled by what is like 7 companies, 6 companies now? I don't know. All right, I'm done. I had to get that out. Ooh, see that? That feel good? Y'all feel good? That's like yoga. That's like it's like a verbal yoga. Get up in the morning, yell and scream, get that stuff out your system. Don't carry this ignorance along with you. So yeah, all of that because I'm watching a homeless white man, with all that white privilege that y'all ignorant people talk about, trying to break into a McDonald's full of black. Yeah, I know they was black because you can hear their voices in the back. Charmaine, what you know? No, I'm just saying that, listen, there is no such thing as race. I've said that a million times. I've not said it this year because I've been busy doing other things. Obviously, there's a wind turbine behind me. You know, the race doesn't exist, people. Right? You got racism and cousinism. What's worse? Racism is an aspect of cousinism, like genderism, like gender, I don't know what you call it, ding-a-ling or vajazism. All right. All of those isms are because you're cousins. Your family all over the planet. 7 billion people, family, cousins. You are either with them all or you are an ism. What the ism is doesn't matter. If you're fighting racism, you're not fighting racism because you've embraced cousinism. All right. If you're fighting, well, he's racist, I got to do something about him. What are you doing about your cousinism? How do you feel about Afghanistan? How do you feel about China? How do you feel about Bolivia? Right, you're a cousinist. And it's not your fault. It's a system. Economics, people. Economics make you cousinist. Ain't nobody out there fighting no racism. Not if you got a job and a car. You are a cousinist. Only way we get out of this, people, is we have to flip the system. Got to find real love again, not that bullshit handed to you by these politicians that keep stirring up trouble because that's the only way they can keep their job. All right. Natural versus synthetic. Race is synthetic. Natural, you're all cousins. There's only one race. It's called the human race. You don't act like you got some damn sense. Or you just wait until the day that we all go extinct. Because that's how this all ends. We keep playing this monopoly bullshizzle, planned obsolescence, artificial scarcity, instead of growing the F up, moving to something like a resource-based economy, Venus Project, Zeitgeist Movement, Peter Joseph. I always have to drop that because people think, oh, well, you're just here yelling. You ain't got no solutions. Yes, there are lots of solutions. It's called rebooting back to prior to the last, 1,000 years that they made us these little ignorant cousins fighting cousins, morons. All right, I'm done. That's it. Whew, breathe. There we go. Let the air. Look at the sunshine. Look at the damn sun coming up. Why in the world is anybody turning against their cousin? We got beautiful sunrise. We got a beautiful planet, people, surrounded by beautiful souls. Who said that? Rose? Everybody got a beautiful soul. All of them. Even a homeless man who broke the window, if you understand what I'm saying. Right? The only reason he broke the window is because someone created a system that requires he not have enough food on a planet full of food. Someone created a system that requires he not have enough water or a place to lay his head. So is he a little upset? Would you be? Yeah, you could be privileged like the privileged people in the McDonald's who had mostly brown skin, calling the police on them. Or you could be someone to step back and say, you know what? Damn it, I get it. I don't totally get it, but I'm starting to get that this system plays people against each other. I'm going to stop being a cousinist. It plays people against nature. Natural versus synthetic. And I hate to tell you this, but if you think that the human beings are smart enough to create something synthetic that's better than what nature's been making, you are completely needing to not spread your DNA to anybody else. Keep your sperm inside yourself. Please take your eggs and put them somewhere. Put them on another planet. We don't need any more stupid people. I'm done. I'm read comments. I'm going to go. I feel better. I'm going to sit down on this line. I got to put up this screen today. I've been putting a screen porch up around my patio because apparently there's a fly apocalypse around here. I'm feeling good. I was thinking it was me. It's like, damn it, what am I doing? Leaving food out, water, what's happening? My compost? No, I went to town. They're like, oh no, it's a fly plague. It's like the biblical plague. And then a brother of mine in Arizona said the same thing. Said flies are everywhere. It might be the last days. Just might be. Anyway, good morning. Mark Johnson is in the house and Jones in the house. Good morning, everybody. Beautiful people. Gloria be. All right, there we go. Nope. This is what I do in the morning, y'all. It's just how it goes. It's not this loud all the damn time, but this is what I do. What's going on, Lee Houston? Yo, drink a cup of me. I can't leave because then I'd be back into my coffee habit problems. Right now, I drink about a cup a day, and that's it. I'm done. And some days I don't even drink a cup. Now, I'm not trying to get addicted to this stuff. This stuff is, you're addicted when you can't stop. I can stop. Again, natural versus synthetic. Natural, wake the hell up is like, oh, the sunrise. That gives me a rise. I can't wait to get up in the morning and go do things that are important to my life, which is not going to a freaking job in a forced labor slavery monopoly camp called a career on a plantation called a business park. All right. Natural, exciting man just wants to get up in the day like the sun is up. Damn it, let's get to going, right? Back in ancient times when it was dark, now you want to get a hell no, things eat you at nighttime. That's why I don't come out here at night. There's rattlesnakes and other things, scorpions, they all come out at night like, oh, we got to murder some brown people and some white people and some yellow people and ignorant people who don't think that they're all the same race because they got different fur. So we hate the night. We're scared of the night. Things kill us in the night. But the morning time, the sun comes up. That's natural caffeine, if you know what I'm talking about. But I'm indoctrinated. I lived in this little slave colony y'all call a economy in a society that y'all still voting for, where people think that they actually own land, which was a good topic I started to get into yesterday with Brother Beaufont. Nah, I don't like him. I know, I get that. He liked the black people too damn much, but he has reason and purpose why he does that. Which nobody own no damn land. That's stupid. And that, we're going to get into that topic maybe later today or tomorrow. I'm going to spend a little time digging into it because people still don't understand that. But if you own land, that's an act of war, right? Because if you own land, you are one moron standing on a piece of earth that other things have been cultivating for billions of years. And but this is mine. You know how ignorant that is? That's an act of war. People should be coming at you like the homeless man at McDonald's, busting your windows and taking things. And this is not a play for Black Lives Matter or White Lives Matter, anybody else who resorts to violence. I understand why they do what they do, but I don't agree with what they do. But what I'm saying to you, it's an act of war that you draw borders around an ecosystem that millions of creatures have been cultivating and used because you went to bankers and gave them some damn money that you earned in a slave colony working for a corporation that works with black market Wall Street, who steal resources all over the planet, and the bankers stole the land to begin with. Like, how dumb is that? How dumb is it that you pay some banker's great-great-great-great-grandchild for a piece of land that they murdered and raped a bunch of people for, and now, oh, this is mine. I bought this. This is mine. I own this. I'm going to do what I want to do with it. You know how stupid you sound? And I love you to death, conservatives. I do. I mostly yell at the liberals because that's how that works right now. Because they're pushing this ignorant trust the kings and colonize a little further than anybody else. But with the conservatives, if God gave the land to everybody, the abundance for everybody to share, what do you think would happen if you walked on the scene, Adam over there, bucket naked, just everything flopping around, Eve over there just flopping around, bucket naked? Well, they was young. They was probably tight, but that's not the point. And God over there and the serpent down over there in the Garden of Eden. And here you walk in, hey, God, hey, Adam and Eve, hey, serpent, this is my land. I'm going to draw a border around this, and you can't have no apples, oranges, grapes, fruits, or basil in this area. God, God wouldn't even open an eye. You would just see lightning come out the sky, and you would just be a puff of dirt and dust, right? This is how ignorant it is, right? People, they talk about crap that they don't even believe in because we're stupid and we don't think. Think. Use your brain. Anyway, good morning, Buddha Cat. I'm in jail so I can speak here. Well, you're in jail because you said something true. That's how that works. Sunny Central Florida. Hey, good morning, Glory. Watch them alligators. Hey, Ann Jones, Adam from Tampa, Florida. Everybody here from Florida. What the hell's going on? I thought, are y'all still there? Didn't y'all open up first? Y'all should all be dead if this was something real. If it was something real and it wasn't bullshizzle and their latest hoax, y'all should be gone. Israel should be there. Everybody in Israel should be healthy because everybody in Israel got the experiment, right? Everybody, mostly throughout Africa, should be gone, but they're still there. Why? Because you were lied to. And some people can admit that, some people can't. But it's politics. Unfortunately, you're willing to let millions more people die because you hate Donald Trump. And don't act like he's a savior neither, because y'all can put him back in office. That's a guarantee. Because jiving voting about dumb is a bad. The man just mentally ill. He need to go be in a hospital somewhere, not on no damn microphone. But when you put Trump back in, what do you think is going to happen? I mean, he'll do a few good things. I'm sure Biden did a few good things. But you know what's going to happen mainly? The pharmaceutical industry is already lining its pockets right now as we speak. What are you going to get? You're going to get a forced mandatory machination program. And those people are going to clap because they hate jiving Biden and they love him. See, everybody's got their demagogues, and none of y'all believe what you believe. Don't nobody believe in freedom and sovereignty and liberty, ending slavery and working together. No. You just hate the other side. There's a difference between believing what come out your mouth and just hating the other side. Y'all just hate the other side. All right, out in Daytona. It's supposed to be natural versus synthetic. And I've gone over my time. I actually have a whole lot of work to do today. Natural is natural. Yes, it is, Lee Houston. Natural works. If you're a part of nature, go with nature. Well said. Thank you, Brother Mark. Buddha Cat, Dr. G, only play. Everybody's a doctor. Think about it. I'm not a Rockefeller doctor, but I'm a doctor enough to say, you know what? I got this pain. I put something on it and it worked. So I'm going to put it on it again. Yeah, I'm my own doctor. I got Dr. Sebi. He's a little smarter than I am. And Dr. Oz, a little smarter than I am. And the other doctors that y'all done killed, Dr. Greger, he's smarter than I am. And I work together, right? You get to, and a few Rockefeller doctors then figured it out too. Good morning, Paul Jones. Good morning. Hey, Lori in the house. You froze back to 4GG. But this is my new phone. So I don't know how well this works or not. I'll have to go back and take a peek at it. Big helmets required. Yes. Grand Rising. Good morning, Willow. Olivia is in the house. We do have some use for science. We do. But these people don't believe in science. They're just running their mouth, right? I'm with science. No, you're not. You are with psychopathic billionaires, all right? If you are with science is never settled. It's always questioning. And you got to go look for the answers. And you got to do research. And you actually can't just take a conclusion before the experiment plays out. That's the crazy thing. You're like, oh, yeah, well, it's approved. It's okay. You know that none of the human trials will be done to 2023? Tell me, how do you come to a conclusion about something that the study won't even be done to 2023? And that's assuming if you're a pro-Macker. I still get that. You know what? I'm going to stop for a minute and say I really appreciate my pro-vax friends. I do. My real pro-vax friends, the real ones that are really, that we used to get into real debates about real science and real research and real studies and not censored information. A lot of those brothers are around and they're not with y'all. All right. There's pro-experiment and there's pro-vaxxer and there's anti-vaxxer. And then there's other people just like, why do y'all even get on teams and sides against each other? We're all cousins. Right. So, there is nobody has a monopoly on science. And the minute somebody says, well, the words that come out of my mouth are science, boom, and you don't hear no thunder in the background because it's God, that person's lying to you. And that's FOULCHI. And I'm so tired of making up names and changing words. When are we going to go back to being adults and we can actually talk like we're adults? When your psychopathic billionaires that control these media platforms are no longer scared of you knowing the truth because you're acting like you're going to act on the truth. That's when they'll back down. Dumb AF, that's exactly what we are, Buddha Cat. Let's all embrace it, but embrace it together because we're all cousins and stupid together. The question is, do we want to remain that way? Are those, oh, no, ain't no chemtrails out here. Who's that, Sharon? You saw one? I don't see none. I see fresh air. All I see out here, let me take you over here, get you past my shade screen. Look at that. Now I see fresh air over there, fresh air over here, and some fresh air. What's up over there? Oh, that's the moon. Y'all see the moon? Isn't that crazy? Can y'all see the moon? How crazy is it that you can see the moon in the daytime? Texas, crazy. I love Texas. Not just fresh air out here. Ain't no but fresh air. I'm sure some glyphosate or something that's subsidized blows in every now and then, but not often. price jack resources too. Well, yeah, they play with the prices. And it's art. That's a part of artificial scarcity, right, Buddha? Like they limit the supply to make sure the prices are so high that not everybody can get it. So homeless people break windows at McDonald's. So privileged people who whine about privileged people can call the police on the people that hate. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna get into that too much. But they jack up the prices. And the people are like, yeah, we need higher wages. No, it's too expensive to live in your world. The billionaires don't need any more money. They can't see Nazis, Notsee. They can't see that they're raising prices because they have more children. The billionaires have more children, so they need more money. How do they get more money? They keep the prices going up through artificial inflation. You don't need any more money. You don't need a minimum wage. You need these prices to go away. And it's easy right now. We live in a time where you got automation and robotics, and you actually can make the 3D print pretty much everything on the damn planet. So explain why anything should cost any money. But that's what I'm saying is people's brains aren't working because of the food that they're eating, maybe. Their brains aren't even thinking like, we need more money. No, you need a system without money. Money has no reason to exist anymore. It's outdated. It's legacy like bloodletting and that thing that you're injecting in your body. All right, might be too much caffeine. It might be. Good morning, Deborah. All right, I'll do a few comments and I'm gonna go. When did you ever require coffee to be wired? I never required it. It's just a little boost, it's a little fun, Lori. That's it. No, I used to. When I was in corporate America, hell yeah, no, I needed coffee to get up in the morning and go deal with these young people who work for me. My newest house is Adobe. Oh, good. Good to hear that. Pure dirt made by land. Mine too, Sharon. I'm starting it today. The foundation is already ready to go. And I got Brother John here. We're about to go start to break apart this clay and sand, get a little hay, and start building my cob house. All right. I just heard a rattlesnake go, well, no, it wasn't a rattlesnake. It's a damn bug around here that sounds like the rattlesnake. Hey, Lee. Natural is, and that's another point. Natural housing is better than synthetic. Synthetic off gases and gives you all kind of cancers and diseases and problems throughout your life, headaches and all kind of things that you have no idea where they come from. They a lot of times come from the place you spend the most time, your work site, your plantation, and then you get home, and then they same stick building there made of all toxic material that are off gassing all day long. Natural's going to win. Natural always wins. Even if it's natural selection for people who can't reason. Yeah, well, that's how natural selection works, right, Lee? Unfortunately, a lot of people ain't going to make it. Y'all keep playing this game with them. It's like, oh, hey, booster one. Oh, that didn't work. Hey, booster two. Oh, that didn't work. Let's give him a third booster. Oh, my God, that didn't work neither. Oh, y'all sound like a stumbling drunk. Crazy pharmaceutical. I don't know. Let's try this. I don't know. Put some jelly in it. Somebody get some bugs and moths. Rub that in there. That didn't work either. Okay, let's try it. Like, why would you go to a company, an industry that's drunk on crack and money that caused the opioid crisis to save your grandmama? All right, I'm done. I'm done. I hadn't lost it. All right. Y'all have a great day. Listen, this is Gerard out here in the deserts in West Texas, green in the desert because I don't run my mouth. I actually do the things that we talk about, right? If desertification is real, well, let's go fix that, right? If homeless people need homes, well, let's go fix that, right? If starving people need food, well, let's go fix that. If we need people to stop experimenting on children, well, let's go fix that. And that isn't the problem where I'm going to end on, which is, I don't think y'all understand what's happening here. You're still playing this game, and you still think it's a game. You still think it's a game. You're still more scared of the common cold than you are of a global civil war. Okay. All right. You keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing with people's children. Keep playing with their lives. Keep playing with their business. You think that homeless man he wasn't reacting to a war? He was reacting to a war. You keep playing with these people. You better stop being scared of the common cold instead of your world burning, because that's where this is going. If we don't grow the F up and realize we're all cousins and you ain't got no right to abuse your neighbors. All right, I got to go. Y'all